I'm here with Brandon Beemer and Olivia Rose Keegan of Days of Our Lives. Hi guys, how you doing today?
Hello. I'm good. I'm amazing. How are you?
Is this like this is your first day of days like signing for the fans?
Yeah, I've been here before, but my episodes hadn't started to air yet, and I just did the Q&A panel. So this is like,
How's it been? Crazy?
It's crazy, just surreal. It's like these people travel from different places to see. Just the concept of it is still not really sinking in with me, but it's sweet.
It looks like some big storylines coming up affecting you. Especially your mom, Hope, is going to might end up in jail, I guess. How is Shawn going to deal with this?
How did you know that?
I'm
Who told
guessing.
you? Are you guessing? How is Shawn affected by it? He's not going to accept it very easily, and he's going to say, no, we are going to figure it out. We're going to get you out of jail. You didn't do this, or you did do this, but you didn't do this, but I don't know it. I just want to get you out of jail.
Yeah. Shawn used to be kind of a rebel, and now he works in the police station. You know, how you think that works for the character? Do you like Shawn as a cop?
I love Shawn as a cop. Yeah, he's a detective, and he became a detective, and then I mean, it's great. It's great that he's a cop, but you know, he still has a little bit of that little rebel in him. So
it's kind of like Bo and Hope. They were both that way, rebels, and then so it makes sense the son would be the same way.
Yeah, I got to get a little bit of that, the little rebel inside of him, like a tiny little bit. And I was like, come on, give me more. So, but
you're singing on the show all the time, and how is that experience for you? Do you get nervous like singing on camera? Like, is it two different universes?
It is, but it isn't, because you're kind of using the same mindset. It's if you're singing versus acting, but it has been the most incredible experience where I get to include both of my greatest passions in one. Just the opportunity to do that, I never thought would happen. So rare. And the stuff that they've given me, the actual material, they've done an amazing job. It's the musical director Brent and his daughter Genesee. So just the opportunity has been amazing. But wait, back to the question. What was the specific question again?
How is it like singing as your character? Do you feel comfortable with that?
I do. It gets a little nerve-wracking at times, but yeah, usually I just love it. I mean, it is playing kind of a character within a character, if in a way, because when you're acting, you're playing a character, but when you're singing, it's either Claire being herself or singing through a different mindset. See, this is playing out like, I want to make this understandable, but I don't know if it is. But it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. You have an album out, right, that fans can get?
Composed of the Days of Our Lives music. So it's not, I wasn't involved in the creation of the music, but it was super fun. Yeah, I'm working on my own music separately. Hopefully I'll have more details about that soon.
There's news with you, Deadly Exposé, a film that you're in with Laurie Bell and Melissa Archer.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about that?
I can tell you that I get to play a detective, which is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of humor in it, and it's about two detectives, Melissa Archer and I. Basically, we are trying to figure out who this serial killer is.
It sounds like good. Sounds fun.
Yeah, like a Days of Our Lives spin-off.
Ooh, it says serial killer on the loose.
So Days of Our Lives on the air for 51 years. What is it like to be part of a soap opera that has had such staying power?
It is insane. Just the fact that I'm like this little person, this little kid who's thrown into the mix with all these geniuses who know so much about what they're doing, and which is also what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. So it's just the way that it worked out is still incredible. I'm involved in a show that has been going on for 51 years, has been growing into people's bloodlines and their families and generations for 51 years, and that's so rare. That's not something that even I can really, I guess I can relate to it, but it's still such a rare thing to be a part of. And also, cast and the crew, and I miss it when I'm not there. I definitely do.
I'll just say this. She answers questions the way that I used to answer questions. So,
really?
You know what? I just leave it to her, and I just got to say, ditto. And I want to thank Ken Corday and all the producers of Days of Our Lives. I mean, who else did?
Thank you.
You answered them exactly. There's nothing more to say. It's what it feels like. Yeah.
Well,
feels great. It feels amazing.
as father and daughter, do you guys have like a favorite scene you guys did together?
So many. All of them were cute. But let's think. We had this stuff.
I like it when I don't remember exactly which one it was, but when I liked it when you and or not you, but when Claire and Belle were sort of in a fight, and I'm coming between them, trying to get them to come together, and it's like it just
The mediator.
the mediator. And I loved it that I was the one that she would come to. She was
Yeah.
Daddy's girl.
Yeah.
And I like that. It was
Uh-huh.
always fun. It was like Mom doesn't do it. I'm like, listen, you know what? I know. I will talk to you, and that was a good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
For sure. Especially, and then when you guys left, that was so sad.
I didn't even really
But-
get to say goodbye. There wasn't anything. It was.
I know,
I just-
but it was.
When I left, it was just, you and I had the scene right before, and you're like, and then next thing you know, I end up, listen, come on, are you ready to go on an adventure? Bye.
Bye. Peace
Yep.
and love.
Peace and love. Out.